So being a CA had a huge impact in terms of getting the business going. Starting off your own business is never easy. In fact, whenever you look at entrepreneurs, whenever you look at the type of businesses where people struggle, all those things like cash flow, budgeting, invoicing, all of those things a lot of entrepreneurs waste a lot of time doing, CAs have that as a natural background. So we can focus more on the business development. I guess what was also really nice for us was that being a CA opened a lot of doors. Going to see people in terms, especially being in an advisory business, you're going out there as a professional. You're going out there trying to offer high quality solutions. And in offering high quality solutions, the CA was a great stamp that kind of gave people the perception that immediately you had a level of quality behind you. Because times are very tough. People are looking for new business. People are trying to grow their own businesses. And as business advisors, like chartered accountants, we find various ethical things that come across us every day. Learning is one of those things you should always continue to invest in. If your people aren't trained, how are they ever going to do things better? Take risks. I think the one thing CAs don't do is we're risk averse. And that comes from our studies. We start off studying auditing. We start off studying looking for the problem, looking for the bad guy, checking people have done things right. And if you go through the audit route of being a CA, which the majority of people still do, everything's about risk. Everything's about looking for the problem. So we become risk adverse. And take more risks. Try and get away from that. Secondly, travel. I found that having spent time in the UK has had a huge impact on my experience, the knowledge I gained, and it's important to do that. And the CA opens wonderful doors for you to get overseas. So get on out there, see the world, and bring that experience back with you. I think it'll make you better. Thirdly, I think keep learning. CAs, it's generally at least 7 years of studying, board exams, degrees, CTAs. There's a bit of fatigue when you finish. Don't be fatigued. You have to continue learning. This profession's dynamic, business is dynamic. You've got to keep doing that. Number 4, don't settle. I think a lot of people get into a role and they just stay there. Why? Well, it's a role. I've got the wife, kids. It will just see me through to retirement. Try something new. Don't always do that. And then my last one is have fun. It amazes me how many people I meet who don't enjoy what they do. And that's not just CAs, it's just everybody. Get on out, enjoy it. If you're not enjoying your job, find a new one. There's nothing worse. We spend our lives at work. It's the majority of what you do in your adult life. If you're not finding you adding value, if you're not finding having fun in what you do, get out, go and do something new.